Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. Today is Monday, October the 20th. Ooh-wee. So, Pisces, what is going on with your life? What is going on? What's going on, Pisces? Don't forget, tomorrow is the new moon. What is this unexpected situation that's coming up or you're in? What is it? Oh, okay, Pisces, what is going on here? So I got my evil eye on. Let me get my oils on. Tomorrow, like I said, it is the new moon. Go out there, do your rituals, light your candle, take your salt bath, do what you got to do. Yes. If you go on my webpage, you see I got all kinds of candles, salt baths, jewelry, red brick dust, protection, black salt, sage, Palo Santo. Go in there, it's something there for everybody. I've not changed my prices on things. If you want to read it, you get it today or the next day, Pisces. Let's get popping and let's get going. And I'm very late. Pisces, I tell you, get rid of whatever, and I don't mean like as people, all right? Like just if it's time for you to change your mattress, and you feel like your body's aching, get rid of that mattress. If it's time to, get rid of furniture, whatever it is there. It's just there and get rid of it. If it's time to get rid of some clothes, no longer fit you, get rid of it. Whatever it is, whatever it is. People, places, and things. Like I said, you got something unexpected here. A situation expected, and it don't have to be bad, but it means it's how you handling the situation, right? Now, everybody knows the world. Pisces, you're very unpredictable. You are not the one to play with. You can fit into anything, but it's like when you set in your ways, you are set in your ways. That means like just say that you at home and you have things sitting in your house a certain way, and then you don't, come home and find it, you're going to have to fit. Or you the person that don't like to leave dirty dishes in the sink and like everything to be washed, dry, and put up right then and there, and people start doing that, aggravate you, you get mad. Or you don't let somebody know, whatever it is, you're going to let it be known what is the problem. Like I said, an unexpected situation approaches you, and it depends on how you are dealing with it. All right, Jonah Art Michael, please allow me to do this reading. I have my oils on. I have things popping off. The Three of Pentacles, this is minor, okay? This ain't major, minor. Three of Pentacles talks about working together, sitting down, doing things at a table, the drawing board, a project, at work. All right, like, let's get this thing going. Let's put it together. Let's work with this. All right, we can do this. If this is like saying the dream team, if we put things together and we all in the same page, boy, we can make something good pop off. Okay, this is saying, all right, it's time to work together. It's time to get this going on. Like, I don't know, Pisces. It's just saying, we can do this right if we can work together to make it right. Okay. Now, remember, it's the Three of Pentacles. It's the number 3, and the 3 means creativity. It means let's do this, right? The next card you got is walking away. So this can mean also, but okay? Threes, creativity. Also, it can mean 3 people, all right, at work or something here, or like, all right, I had enough of it, or I want to work with you, but I can't. Or somebody needs for you to do way more than what you do, and they want to put all the work on you, right? And like, or, so this is saying, then you get the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups says, okay, listen, I'm just going to move on, okay? I'm going to leave this alone. I got to go. Now, remember, you got mountains there. And where you moving on, Pisces, there is that cup up there. So it's saying, are you moving on with regrets? This can also say, okay, a situation just came. This can be like something just approached that I wasn't expecting it to be. So, but it's like, it could be like three people or a situation where you got a relationship where, you're all right where you at, and then somebody from nowhere comes in and interrupts where you are at, or where you're at spiritual, or where you are at in your space. All right. Or they come to interrupt this, right? It's like, I'm going to ruin this party. I'm going to ruin this relationship. I'm going to ruin what she got going on. Whatever it is, right? And so you walk away, but then you got that cup up in the end, and it's like you still fake. It's like, am I leaving this with regrets, or let me see? It's like you can be in a situation where things didn't work out and then people start coming in. You're like, what the hell do they want? But then you are so curious. You want to get this ball rolling so that you can have a conversation that you've been wanting to have for a long time. And maybe you didn't get the chance to do it then, but now you will. But I'm going to say, you need to take care of this, because when people walk away with regrets, 9 out of 10, they go back, because it's what they really want, right? All right? So, I don't know, Pisces, come on now. I mean, this is saying I'm not going to be a part of this job. I'm not going to be a part of people taking advantage of me. If they don't want to work right, I got a lot going on here. So let me just move on. It could be anything like that. All right? Now, you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, something lucky is going to happen. Something good is going to happen as you walk away, or whatever it is. Growth is starting to grow. You got the Pentacles. And remember, the Queen of Pentacles is that motherhood, that nurturing person. That person that wants to make things right. This person that sits in a house and just work. Mom, I go to work, I come back, this and that, but really don't do too much. But, know how to maintain and do a whole lot of shit, right? But you looking at it like, damn, I'm the one with all of this, and honey, they can go on or whatever, because I don't care, they walk away, whatever, but shit, I'm the one holding on. I'm the one that's holding on. That means I'm the one that holds it all together, okay? And, maybe this just doesn't work out, but it shows that you're the one that got it going on. Now, something is going to be like, it's like you mind thinking. It's like your mind is running. It's like you strategizing to do something or plan. It's like your mind is running. When I mean running, with that page of source. This is some type of news. This is something that's coming straight forward. This is somebody that is lurking or seeing or putting, like, making sense of shit, but at the same time, very clever. Like, Pisces, it makes sure that you're very clever and that you're approaching whatever's coming. Like, I don't know, maybe this shit walked away before, now it wants to come back because it's regretting what they once did to me, or they regretting the way they treated me, or they regretting that they didn't want to work with me, or they, what I mean? It's like something here is just popping up, and you're like, like, why is this? Why are they coming? Like, they're coming for a reason. They want to be a part of me. It's not like they're coming just because. They're coming because there is a reason behind them coming in. And, once you leave, you leave. But why do you want to return? Why? That's like, you're like, something here, it's like, too clever. This person's too clever. It's like planning shit, like knowing how to do shit. But Pisces, you're like, I will cut this shit because I'm not for it. It's like it's like your mind is racing, or why? Why? Your mind is racing, girl. It's like you like, shit, let me find out why. Cause shit, you laugh, you know what I mean? Like, ghost disappeared, but now you want to come back. Why? Why you are in the picture? Or why are these people, wanting to work with me all of a sudden. This can be in a relationship. This can be at work. Like, every time I try to work with you, you didn't want to. Like, but now you want to put it all on me. Like, now you need my help. But, right, you kind of regret it because Pisces, you're like, nah, I can do this with my eyes closed. But sometimes people come to you because they get a position where they know they cannot deal with it. Or this can be like you work somewhere and all the work is on you and people come to you because you're doing extra shit. All right? But I'm going to stop this because this is too much. Whatever it is, Pisces, it's like there is three of something or a group of something that I decide to go or I decide to leave this alone. But is it you or them? Because I need to leave this with no regrets because I know that even when I try to work with it, it don't want to work with me. Or even when I try to be right with it, it doesn't want to be right with me. And I'm all about my money. And it's like, this is like, you can be all about working together and building stuff and doing things, but your heart, Pisces, seems to get in the way. But you're saying, no, not this time. My heart is in the right place. I need to go, right? But you're very curious as to why. Why? Why do they want? What do they need? What are they asking for? Why you come back? Why you want to talk to me? Why you send a message? Why you text me? Why you call me? Okay, why? And I want you to know you're very caring and very giving. So you got to be very straightforward as to why. But the way you're doing it, you're not saying it directly why. It's like in your mind, you got this plan. It's like a plan that you have, right? And you're going to go towards it. But the way you're going towards it is to, okay, you did this and you act this way with me. But now I need to know why. Why? Because you're a giving person, Pisces. And you're not letting nobody play with you. As the word is why. Why? And you're going to figure it out. It's like you killing them with kindness. You're not being rough. You're not being nasty. You're being kind. And that's very dangerous when you are kind. You know why? Because they don't know what is to come. All right? From you. It's like they on the other end thinking it's peaches and cream, but they have no clue that you really sleeping on. It's like, you spending time. It's like, I need to know why. It don't make any sense. Or why did they even do what they did? Or why did they say what they did? Or why did they ghost me? Or why did they treat me the way they did? So cold, heartless. And here you go. You sitting on your throne. Like, here they come back. And you're like, why? Why you trying to come back over here? Because, honey, I got the swords, baby. My mind is running. My mind is like, this don't make no sense. Why? Why? Like, this wasn't easy, Pisces. You did it. It took a lot of you to even go through what you went through. And not even wanting to go through it. Just, you had to do it. Because it wasn't no other way out. It's like somebody shut you out and left you out. And you don't have nowhere else to go. But they say just, or they ghost you, or they did something that left you empty. And it took a lot for you to get the pieces to be able to become who you are. All right? And now, here they come. But why? And what do they want? Because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Okay? It's like being very clever, Pisces. Like, you are so clever, honey. The conversation is, ooh-wee. If I was a fly on the wall, baby. If only I was a fly on the wall. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Like, Pisces, like, you are not playing. Like, somebody is just saying, hasta la vista. No. Hold up. Whoa, wait a minute. Why? It's like somebody's knocking on my door. Somebody's ringing my bell. tell me, do me a favor, tell me who this is. Okay? Like, shit, I ain't let you in just like that. Right? So this is saying Pisces 3, love. And somebody is saying, I'm not losing. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. It's like somebody's coming to claim shit to earn, like, I'm coming to get what's mine. You know, like, shit, man, this is crazy. Like, the Five of Swords says a lot. The Five of Swords, Jimmy, I want you and I want to work it out. But why did you do what you did? It don't make any sense. Right? It's like, I wanted everything with you. I was in love with you. I wanted to marry you. I mean, we lived together. We had it all going. Like, we really was that pair. But then why? Like, the universe have their hands on this. Like, it's like everything, but just fight. Something happened here. To why? Because it seems to me like something it couldn't work out, or something didn't work out. Right? That hump or that hole on the road. You know how it's like you're driving and then you see like it's a hole, so you drive around it so you don't get your tire don't blow up or something don't fuck up your car. So it's like we gonna work together. We gonna do this and we gonna build this and we gonna have this and we gonna do this and that. And then all of a sudden this sharpness come in. It's like, whoa, let's rip everything apart. And why? Okay? And the word to the reading is why. Okay? The Eight of Swords walking away. What is it? Oh my goodness. And then your mind start running. Nine of Swords is like don't let you sleep. It's like plays it's like a tape recorder. Rewind forward. Rewind forward. Rewind forward. When it's the pause. Where's the pause? Like, okay, I walk away. Do I walk away with regrets? Because this is keeping me up as to why. Okay? Do I walk away with regrets? Do I leave it alone? Or do I continue because I want to know why? Why? So, a lot of people like to know the why, right? Or somebody here wants to know why it's not there or why. But the regrets, and I know it because it's a cup in the air. So, somebody had a lot of love. Somebody had a great future. Somebody had a lot of dreams for this situation. But it didn't quite turn out the way that you wanted it to be. And this is Pisces. And this, don't beat yourself up as to why. Okay? I'm going to say it again. Pisces. The Eight of Cups shows twice. In the present and in the future. Now, something here, Pisces. Everything can be standing, but there is something here that, and listen to me, Pisces. I like the way this one is saying, because the sun, the moon and the moon is there and the sun is coming out from all of these mountains, and I barely have nothing. I barely have nothing, but I can go. And the waters are not deep. I can walk through these puddles. Everything's going to be okay. And it shows that the decisions that you make, it's going to be okay. But Pisces is deep because you got to cut it. You think about it, you got to cut it. And don't put a lot of thought into this. Don't do it. Because then you overworking your mind on a decision that you know the best answer. And it comes to a time where what you once thought there could be, the one thing that you thought I could have and I no longer have, and it's no longer fitting me, yeah, I can make that change. And when you make the change, then the answer comes to you as to why. You get all the answers you've been seeking because the answer's been in front of you all along. But it's the thing where you just can't seem to get it. You know how you can care and care and, oh, please me. And then all of a sudden, they come back right. But then it's, why now? When this is going on. Why? What you want now? I'm at peace with myself now. I went through the rough rides. I went through the rough currents. I went through having my hands, my one finger up. I almost drowned. I almost lost my life. And God just said, come on, baby. I love you. You are the most precious thing to me. And when you think you don't matter, everything matters. And you start seeing it, Pisces. Ooh-wee, Pisces. Girl, Pisces, what's going on? Please send your comments at the bottom. What's going on? What's going on? It's like, Pisces, you put it like this. When you try to win something that is not there to want you to win, then it's a loss. And it's the hardest thing to deal with because that's what I want. That's what I want. But that's what I want wasn't in the same chapter as you. So what you do, they turn the page, girl. Left you there with, that's what I want. All right? And then you start saying, I don't even know why I was there. Like, damn, that shit took me on a merry-go-round. And let me tell you, Pisces, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, like, don't make it so complicated. Because it's not complicated. Because when you was there, it was complicated. Shit. Come on, Spirit, talk to me. Woo-wee. It was complicated. All right? It was complicated. But don't you make it complicated now because it was. You're not there, Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune, things move on, Pisces. And whatever's meant to be will be. Things move on. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. A lesson learned is a lesson to respect. It's not to, because you can't make this wheel go backwards. No, this wheel goes on. It moves on. Right? And things drop off of you and, people move on. Like, how many people can tell me here that you have the same, like you do the same thing you did last year, last month, or whatever. Like, you're not even in that space in your mind. And I'm going to say this to you. I'm going to tell you where you live most of your life. Most of your life, and this is like, you got the life that you live in your house, and then the life you live at work. And the people you live at work, that's like a family. That's where you fight, you argue, blah, this, that, right? Because that's the most people you see. I'm fortunate that I don't only see the people I work with. I see people every day from different lives coming in and out, right? And I didn't even realize it till just now. Some people only see the people that they work with, right? Or if somebody got hired, whatever. I see all kinds of people every day, all day. But this is saying that whatever you went through, whatever you wanted, and whatever you tried to work with, didn't want to work. It's like they was fighting you. Like, how the hell you gonna fight me and I'm trying to be on your team? How you trying to fight me and I'm trying to love you? How you gonna fight me when you promising me the world, you ain't doing shit? And you just said, all right, I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna pierce you and I'm gonna leave you for dead. And then, okay, all right, that's what you did, but now the wheel moved on. Baby, there's a new sheriff in town. Damn, Pisces. The wheel moved on. But then at the same time, as you move on, you start questioning yourself because then your mind start running. And that's not good because you overthinking. What are you overthinking? The laws to saying goodbye. But with the laws come new things, right? Because every time you lose something, you gain something. Remember that. Every time it's a new birth. When someone passes away, do you know how many babies are born? You know how many people pass away in one day? And how many babies are born? Do you know how many people break up and leave each other today? Right? Do you know how many people meet new people in their lives today? Nothing stops, Pisces. It recuperates. It gets up and it keeps moving. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Death card. That means you can control destiny. You know, this means, you know, am I going to be sitting there worrying about a loss or, you know, regrets? No, that's why I have here no regrets, because that's how I live, with no regrets. And I'm not going to sit here and play mind games with myself, putting too much into it. Too much. Putting this much time into this. Morning, noon, and night. Morning, noon, and night. Trying to figure, no, I don't have the time for that. But I do got the time to let go and move forward. Okay? Tell me more. Tell me more. Yes, Pisces. Because you got to go from pettiness, bullshit. You know, you can't, it ain't no time to compete. It ain't no time to say what's better than me or in a depth with people. And this is the crazy part. And I don't know, one person that can say, oh, this is a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? Like, when people pass away, I'm not lying. It becomes, first, they cry. People cry. First, they go through the, oh my God, all the stuff that your life changes dramatically, right? Especially if you have people in the hospital, you care for people, you wait for somebody to pass, whatever it is. It's like, oh my God, it's like your whole life changes right there because you have to rearrange everything, work, this, that, right? And then when a person passes, right, all the crying starts, oh, this bullshit, right? Bullshit. And then comes where, okay, let me get this ready. Now, while your mind is saying get this ready, all this other shit is going on. Okay? Everything they own. Now that people start looking for paperwork. Oh, let me see, blah. I got the funeral and costs, oh, blah, blah. After the funeral is gone, let me see what I'm taking from myself. And everybody wants something. Things start disappearing. People start arguing, fighting, all this and that. But it's like a major event. And a major event is where people go eat. And that's the part I don't get. That's the part I don't get. Back in the day, funerals, you didn't cook and have people eating all that crazy shit. Like, what? Oh, let me talk about this. Let me cook. Let me take platters home. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let's reminisce. And then you become a celebrity for that day. And I'm not lying. Then people move on with their lives. They fucking go back to work. They, you know, they might mention you here and there. They got a new partner. They doing this. They selling shit. They doing this. Like, life goes on. Like, this happened to you. People say, I'm sorry, I heard what happened. Okay, cool. Yeah, it happened. This what happened, blah. You know, bullshit. But let me tell you something. While all of this shit is going on, it is nothing but bullshit. Bullshit. And then you become not even a memory. Not even a memory. They might celebrate your birth the first, the second year. You're lucky if they celebrate the third year. Honey, by then you forgot. Okay? Oh shit, yeah, it was the death of my... What the fuck? What? Okay. So this is like something here is done with and then becomes the arguing, the pettiness, and yeah, I want to find out what you did, how you did it, and Why did you do that? All right. Before I let go, I'm gonna let you know, cause I got something to say on how you moved and what you did. Okay. Because I'm gonna wait, Shark. I'm gonna play your game, but I want to come straight forward because I need to know. I need to know. It's like you sitting there saying, but why? Why? The word is why, right? Tell me more about this, Pisces. Listen, you know what? Let me tell you something. You got the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Wands. Let me tell you, the best thing is to let go of shit. Because it ain't a heavy load, but it could be if you take it on. That means you coming with more shit. Okay? And I'm trying to be nice, trying to find out the why. I don't need to find out the why. I already know what the why is because I was there. I was there. Breaking my back, carrying all that weight. Right? Somebody trying to be fucked up, but you putting it on me. Right? And then you want to ghost me and you want to breadcrumb me. You want to say bye and just move on like I never existed. Oh, I did. But now you want to be back. So let's talk about it. But the way you doing shit, you thinking, 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 thinking. And you don't need to think that much. Don't give something so much of your space. Because when you give a situation out of your space, you giving them your energy. And no way. They don't deserve your energy. You work so hard to be where you're at. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else, damn it. Don't get nobody that much of your space, honey, because when I start thinking, I'm strategizing on how I'm getting rid of a fucking problem. Okay? It's not like I want to gain it. I want to get done with it. All right? And when I talk, I shoot bullets. I come, I try to say it in the nicest way, in a firm way, but it don't come out like that because I have so much to say. And I want to say it all before you hang up and never come. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Pisces, I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye-bye. Don't forget, this is a general reading, not a private. And if it ain't for you, leave it alone. Take what fits you in there and throw the rest in the trash. You know what I mean? But send me some love. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.